Welcome to Module 2, People. The topic of people makes up one of the 5 integrated elements of Prince2. As we know, the purpose of a project is to deliver change. This change will affect people in their business as usual roles in regards to their activities, routines, and responsibilities. How well this change is received and implemented can have drastic effects on how well the project and the project product performs. Therefore, we must understand the project team's capabilities, the strength of the relationships between them, and all those who are impacted by the change. People are central to project management. This module identifies stakeholders across the project ecosystems and explains key concepts relating to change management, leadership, and communication to support successful projects. In this module, you will learn how to define the key concepts related to the people elements. Explain the difference between people affected by the project, leadership, and management. Explain change management and understand why it is important. Explain the purpose of the key management products, the change management approach, and the communication management approach. Explain how the people aspects integrate with the other Prince2 elements. In Prince2, people covers those who are working on a project and the relationships between them, as well as those impacted by a project. Organizations are a complex ecosystem of fluctuating relationships. Projects change the organization, regardless of whether or not it is their primary purpose. The success of a project will depend on how well the project establishes strong relationships with the organizations that support its delivery, as well as how it fits into the organizational ecosystem to deliver the change. Projects combine a unique set of people from across the business, user, and supplier communities for a limited period of time. Prince2 is a project management method composed of 5 integrated elements: principles, people, practices, processes, and the project context. Under the section of people, there are 3 focused activities: leading successful change, leading successful teams, and communication. These are not standalone activities as they influence all aspects of project management. Each of these activities will be discussed further into this module. Leading successful change. The purpose of a project is to deliver change which will affect people in their business as usual activities, routines, and responsibilities. How well the change is implemented, and therefore how well the project performs, depends on the capabilities of the project team, the strength of the relationships between them, and the people impacted by the change. We need to understand our objectives for the organization, plan for this change of state, and win the hearts and minds of those affected by the change to ensure a smooth transition to the target state. We call this change management. To put this idea of change management into work, we create a change management approach in Prince2. The purpose of the change management approach is to establish the target organizational state required for the project to meet its objectives together with the means by which the business will shift from the current state and through any interim states. It includes aspects such as descriptions and characteristics of the current, interim, and target states and any enabling activities, resources, and responsibilities. The change management approach makes up one element of the project initiation documentation.